Theme song? Check. Schmitty? Check. Players? Oh, good. I'm just relieved that Mackenzie isn't playing after that stunt she pulled last week. Let's get to it. This is round one. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Let's start this show. First up, the title of a new YouTube cat video that's sure to go viral. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Next in line, a thought that keeps Santa Claus awake at night. It's voting time. Next up, something that will get you thrown out of a Wendy's. Vote on your devices. And next is, take any U.S. president's name and turn it into something inappropriate. Time to vote. Next one, what Waldo from Where's Waldo says to himself in the mirror. It's voting time. That's the end of round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Time for round two, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round one. Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. Starting things off, from the creators of Whack-A-Mole comes the new game, Blank a Blank. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. And next, a good post-music career for Justin Bieber. Vote on your devices. Coming up next, if you really, really love something, let it blank. Time to vote. Okay, next one. 4-leaf clovers are lucky, but if you find a 5-leaf clover, it's voting time. next one. The best prize you could find in a Cracker Jack box. Vote on your devices. Round 2 is now complete. Let's see who completed it well. This is round 3, the last lash. One final chance to catch up. Point values are tripled, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Our prompt is... Few remember Michelangelo's Mona Lisa 2, which was a painting of blank. Okay, soak it in. Vote now. You get 3 votes this round to spread out any way you like, or give them all to one answer. That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores. Welcome to the game. I'm Josh Schmitzenstein, but you can call me Josh Schmitty Schmitzenstein, or just Josh, or just Schmitty, but not just Schmitzenstein. Oh, this is gonna be fun, and if it's not, it's your fault. Let's do it. This is round 1. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! take a look. The first prompt is the weirdest combination of 3 items that you could buy at the store. Okay, pick your favorite. And next, something that the Keebler elves chant during a strike. Time to vote. And next is the secret to a healthy head of hair. It's voting time. Next up, Santa Claus would be a bigger badass if his sleigh were driven by 8 tiny... Vote on your devices. Next in line, yet another practical use for placenta. Time to vote. That's all for round 1. Here's the scoreboard. It's now time for round 2. Everything is worth double, twice as much. Okay, here we go. Our first prompt is the name of a pizza place you should never order from. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Coming up next, what sperm yell as they swim? It's voting time. And next, the worst person to receive a sponge bath from. Vote on your devices. Okay, next one. Come up with a name for a rock band made up entirely of baby ducks. Time to vote. And next is, what's actually causing global warming? It's voting time. And that's all for round 2. Fire up the scoreboard. And now, round 3, the last lash. Point values are tripled, and you'll all be answering the same prompt this time. Your last lash prompt is the worst thing that happened on Noah's Ark. And here's what you did. Give out your votes now. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard. Welcome to Quiplash. Population, you guys. Now, those can't be real names. Come on, get serious. We're trying to play a game here. Time for round one. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. First one, Bob the Builder probably wouldn't be as popular with children if he were Bob the Blank. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Next up, dodgeball would be an even better sport if blank were allowed. Vote on your devices. Next in line, something the devil is afraid of. It's voting time. Next one, the worst 1960s teen movie was definitely Blank Beach. Time to vote. Coming up next, something you should never use as a scarf. It's voting time. That's round one. let's take a look at the scores. Now round 2, where all points and bonuses are doubled. The drama. Let's start this show. First up, one place a finger shouldn't go. Okay, pick your favorite. Okay, next one. You should never blank and blank at the same time. Vote on your devices. Next is, today's music needs more blank. Time to vote. Next up, it never ends well when you mix blank and blank. It's voting time. And next, the title of a podcast you would never ever listen to. Vote on your devices. Round 2 is no more. Let's see the damage. This is round 3, the last lash. Points are tripled, and everyone gets the same one single prompt this time. The last lash prompt is... take any well-known restaurant and slightly change its name to something inappropriate. All right, here's the board. Vote away. That's all. Now for the final scores. Hello, I'd like to welcome almost all of you to Quiplash. Our whole lives have been Thank you very much, theme song. Welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty with an S. Oh, I've got a good feeling about this. Sorry, I was talking to my tater tots again. Let's go. This is round one. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Let's take a look. The first prompt is a Facebook status you don't want your grandparents to see. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Next in line, something squirrels probably do when no one is looking. It's voting time. Next up, the worst slogan for an erectile dysfunction pill. Time to vote. Next one, a clever thing for James Bond to say as he throws someone out of an airplane. Vote on your devices. Coming up next, what robots dream about. It's voting time. next is a shocking find in Clifford the Big Red Dog's poop. Time to vote. And next, an odd casting choice would be Clint Eastwood as blank. Vote on your devices. That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Round two is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled. Let's start this show. Starting things off, the worst thing you can tell the kids about the death of the family dog. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Okay, next one. A sequel to the painting Dogs Playing Poker. It's voting time. Next up, the worst invention that starts with spray-on. Time to vote. big crazy twist at the end of the next M. Night Shyamalan movie, he was blank the whole time. Vote on your devices. Coming up next, come up with a name for a beer made especially for monkeys. It's voting time. And next, something fun to yell during an opera. Time to vote. Next in line, come up with the name of a country that doesn't exist. Vote on your devices. That's the end of round 2. Let's take a look at the scores. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. Stakes are tripled. There's just one prompt, and you're all getting it. Our prompt is the worst person to share a hot tub with. Take a look. Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3 votes. You can give them all to one answer or spread them out. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard.
Oh yeah! Yep.
I need it. Very nice.
Heyo!
Greetings, art lovers. Welcome to this invitation-only secret art auction. The world's richest, most powerful art buyers wanted desperately to attend. But someone must be playing a horrible prank on me because somehow the 6 of you were invited.
Check, please.
Oh yeah! Yep.
I need it. Very nice.
Heyo!
As a rule of thumb, if it's in a frame, stay away from it. Regardless, before we get started, we'll need some art to auction off. If you look at your device, you'll see I've securely transmitted the title of an art piece I'll need you to draw. Draw a piece of art with your device that would have that title as quickly and as accurately as you can. Take a few extra moments to make it near Van Gogh quality. If someone else buys your art in the auction, you'll receive 50% of the auction price. Do hurry, I bore easily. You'll actually need to draw 2 drawings before this timer runs out, so don't be too precious about it. We're now approximately halfway through the allotted drawing time. So, if you haven't finished your second drawing yet, now would be the time to run from the room in utter embarrassment. You have mere seconds left. Submit your drawings now, or they will be lost. Wonderful. I see all the art is in. A few quick words about how the auction is going to work. We're going to auction off 12 drawings. Some drawings are worth a great deal of money to the art buyers who couldn't attend the auction, and others are worth a great deal less. You'll each begin the auction with $3,000 to use to buy art, although you'll make more when another player buys. Well, look who's fancy. Fine, on with the game. The first item up for bid. How about we start the bidding at $400? I am looking for $400. $400. Anyone? Anyone. Would anyone care to bid? 400 simple dollars on this piece before us. What I am currently searching for, with all of my heart, is four. Now I'm looking for $500.
Get it, Ikes?
Now we're looking for
Skip.
Who can give me $700? Can I get $700? What I'm looking for is seven.
I need it.
Next up is $800. Who here can give me $800? The next bid is $800. Going once.
Skip.
I am looking for $900. Things are getting interesting now.
Heyo.
Who can show me 1,000?
Skip.
Give me a...
I need it.
Who's got $1,400? Do I see 1,400? I'm looking for 1,400, and I would like to see $1,400. Going once. Going twice.
Skip.
We are now looking for $1,600. Do I see $1,600? Who here can give me $1,600? Going once. Going twice. Sold. Congratulations, Blue. You won that auction. Let's reveal the artist behind this inspiring piece of art. Ah, Blue's strategy was to buy their own artwork. Big fan of yourself, huh? Unfortunately, you don't get your own money back when you buy your own piece of art, so this money is all staying with the house. Let's see how much money Blue can fetch for selling this piece of art. A bit of a draw. Yawn. We'll just set this money aside for you, Blue. We will add it to your tally at the end of the game. On we go. The bidding will begin at $400. Do I see $400? I'm looking for $400. Anyone? Anyone at all? Anyone willing to...
Oh, yeah!
I am looking for is $500. Do I see $500?
I need it.
Next up is $600. Do I see $600? Will someone show me $600? Going once? Going twice? Sold! Congrats, Yellow. Well done, Moneybags. Moving right along. How about we start the bidding at $400? I am looking for $400. $400. Anyone? Anyone. Would anyone care to bid? 400 simple dollars.
Oh, yeah!
Now I'm looking for $500. Do I see $500? Does anyone here have $500? Going once. Going twice. Sold. Congratulations, Gray. Look at all that fake money you earned. Next up. The bidding will begin at $400. Do I would like $500. $500 is what I would like to see. Would anyone present care to offer $500?
Heyo!
The next bid will be $600. We are now looking for $600. Is there anyone in this room of a certain strength of character who is willing to offer $600 for this piece before us? Going once? Going twice. Sold! You won this one, Green. Look who's rich and not poor. Moving on. Purple, let's talk. Are you okay? How about we start the bidding at $400? I'm looking for 400. Do I have 4?
I need it.
Next is $700.
Oh yeah.
Now I'd like $800. I'm looking for $800.
I need it.
Who can
I need it.
Now we're at $1,500. I'm looking for $1,500. Who would like to show me $1,500?
Oh yeah.
The next bid is $1,600. It won't get any better than this, people. It will.
I need it.
Who can show me $1,900? Can I see $1,900? Do I see $1,900? The next bid is $1,900. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Congratulations, Yellow. Well, well, sumptuous. Moving along. Oh, look, it's the lone people.
Running low on money? Predatory loans can help. Just press the loan button on your device now and get $1,000 that you can use in auctions right away. Oh, sure, at the end of the game you will owe back $1,500. But so what? It's fun. And remember, if you want to borrow money between auctions, just hit the Call Predatory Loans button on your device.
Predatory loans! Don't worry your pretty head about the consequences.
The bidding will begin at $400. Do I see? Next is $700. Who here?
I need it.
$900. I am looking for $1,000. If you are afraid to make such a bid, then you are afraid of
I need it.
Who can show me $1,100?
Oh yeah.
Can I get?
I need it.
Can I get $1,300? I'm looking for $1,300. Show me $1,400. I would like to see $1,400.
I need it.
$1,500. Can I get $1,500? I would like $1,500. We are looking for $1,500. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Congrats, Yellow. Well done. Don't spend it all in one place. Moving on. We're halfway through. Let's make things a little less friendly. You each have one screw. Use it to force another player to bid, assuming they still have enough money. Use it wisely. Or don't. I'm not going to tell you how to or not to screw. How about we start the bidding at $400? I'm looking for 400. Do I have 400? I'm looking for $400. Can I get? Heyo! How about $600? Now I'm looking. Heyo! 1,000 is what I'm looking for. Who here can show me one? Now I'd like to see 1,100. Can I get $1,100? We are looking for 1,000.
Oh yeah.
You have been screwed, Blue.
Yep.
We have $1,200. 1,300. I'm looking for $1,300. Who can show me $1,300? Going once. Going twice. Sold. Congratulations, Blue. Well, that's how the Fabergé cookie crumbles. Someone went whining to the bank.
Predatory loans! Don't be scared, it's only your future.
The bidding will begin at $400. Next is $700. Do I see $700? I would like to get $700. Going once. All right, Purple. Look down at your device and pick a player to screw. Don't look now, Gray. You're screwed.
Oh, yeah.
700. Next, who can show me $1,100? Who can show me $1,200? Next. All right, Yellow. Look down at your device and pick a player to screw. Oh, Red. You got screwed. I see 1,200. Can I get $1,300? I'm looking for $1,300. The next bid is $1,300. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Congratulations, Red. Oh, putrid. Moving along. Oh, come on. The bank is annoying, right?
Predatory loans. Honestly, we don't think the host is really British.
How about we start the bidding at $400? Do I see $400? I'm looking for $400. Do I see $400? $400 is the next bid. Now we're looking at who can give me $700. Can I? All right, Blue. Look down at. Oh, Yellow. You're screwed. We have $700. Now I'd like $800. I'm looking for $800. Can I get $800? Going once. Going twice. Sold. Congratulations, Yellow. Sensational! Next up... The bidding will begin at $400. Can I get $600? What I am currently looking for is $600. What you... Heyo! $800. Now I'm looking for...
Oh, yeah.
Now I would like $1,100. Next up, $1,300. I'm looking for $1,300. $1,400. I am looking for $1,400. Who can give me...
Oh, yeah.
Now I would like to see $1,500. If someone asked me if I were willing to pay $1,500 for this piece of artwork, I wouldn't even hear them because I'd be so busy bidding...
Heyo.
The next bid is $1,600. Okay, Gray, use your purple. You got screwed. $1,600. Thank you. Up next is $1,700. I am looking for $1,700. So who here can show me $1,700? Going once. Going twice. Sold. Congratulations, Purple. Oh, disastrous. Moving on. I really don't like it when people call the bank.
Predatory loans. If you're talking to us, something's probably gone wrong.
How about we... Next is $700. Do I see $700? I would like to get $700.
I need it.
Now I am looking for...
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Why not $2,200? $2,200 is the next bid. Is it greedy to expect so much for this piece? I need $2,500. Can I see All right, Red. Look down at your device and pick a player to screw. You're screwed, Gray.
Oh yeah!
$2,500 is now the bid. Now we're looking for $2,600. I would like to see $2,600. So who here would like to offer $2,600? Going once? Going twice? Sold. Congrats, Gray. And that is how it is done. Moving right along. This is my least favorite thing.
Predatory loans. We're really hoping you don't know any better.
The bidding will begin at $400.
I need it.
Next is $700. One.
I need it.
Show me. We are looking for $1,600. What do I want? $1,600.
I need it.
Hey-o. I now want to. How about $2,000? We are looking for $2,000. Who can show me $2,000?
Hey-o.
$2,100. The next bid is $2,100. Can I see $2,100? Going once? Going twice? Sold! Congratulations, Green. Oh dear. Let's see how you all performed.
welcome to the game. I'm Josh Schmitzenstein, but you can call me Josh Schmitty Schmitzenstein, or just Josh, or just Schmitty, but not just Schmitzenstein. Okay, first of all, guys, I want to apologize for the last time. I was in a bad place and oh, wrong room. Well, anywho. This is round one. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Let's start this show. Starting things off, the best way to survive a bear attack is blank. Okay, pick your favorite. Next in line, a great place to hide an Easter egg. It's voting time. Coming up next, the 3 ingredients in the worst smoothie ever. Vote on your devices. And next, invent a silly British term for pooping. Time to vote. Next up, the one phrase the NSA is tired of watching us type into Google. Vote on your devices. Okay, next one. An animal Noah shouldn't have saved. It's voting time. That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Time for round two, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round one. Let's take a look. The first prompt is, something Big Bird will confess on his deathbed. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. And next is the hardest part about living in a submarine. Vote on your devices. Next one, a ridiculous government agency that no one knows about, the Department of Blank. Time to vote. Okay, next one. Everyone knows that monkeys hate blank. It's voting time. Next up, a not very scary name for a pirate. Vote on your devices. And next, the worst things to juggle. Time to vote. That's the end of round 2. Let's take a look at the scores. This is round 3, the last lash. Points are tripled, and everyone gets the same one single prompt this time. The prompt is the worst way to spell Mississippi. Here's what you did. Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3 votes. You can give them all to one answer or spread them out. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard.
Hi, I'm Cookie. Now look down. There is only one track in the sand, because I'm carrying you. Okay, we have 5 of you playing, so that means that 4 of you will be losing. Oh, and if anybody else wants to join, they can get in the audience at any time. Audience people can play along for their own personal scores and can like their favorite lie each question. Let's do this. This is round 1, and that means you get 500 points for everyone you fool with your made-up answer. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. And everyone gets a defibrillator, which removes all but 2 answers on any question. Save it for a tough one. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's your first question. King Charles XIV of Sweden actually had a tattoo on his arm that read, surprisingly, blank. Now, use your device to enter a bluff that you think will fool the other players into thinking it's true. If you can't think of anything in time, use the Lie For Me button for half the points. Do it now. If you can't think of anything. Okay, there are your choices. Find the truth and enter it on your device by touching the answer you want. All right, who picked what? And the rest of the board goes unselected. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. In 2001, the band Kiss put an officially licensed blank up for sale, complete with flame decals and likenesses of the band stuck all over it. Write your lies now. If you can't think of something. Okay, which one's the truth? All right, let's see what everybody picked. And it was also... That was weird. And that means... All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. While on a fishing boat in 1979, former President Jimmy Carter had a bizarre run-in with a blank. Type in your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Okay, what did everyone pick? And it was also... And can you believe it? It was also... Wow, some kind of a mind meld there. And you all missed it. Now it's round 2, where all point values are doubled. And remember to use your defibrillator if you need a little jolt of help. Use it in round 2 or lose it. Select the category. Okay, here's the question. A couple of hearse drivers in Florida were fired because while transporting a body to a funeral, they blank. Enter your lies now. Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, there's a truth out there. Find it. Okay, let's take a look. So the look on the deceased's face wasn't the only thing that was glazed over. And these incredible bluffs somehow went unselected. Time to pick a category. that's okay. I've got it. Okay, here's the question. The Ethiopian Emperor Menelik II had an unusual cure for an upset stomach. Whenever he felt bad, he would eat a few blank. Input your lies now. Hurry up. Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, take a look and find the truth. Let's see what everybody selected. And the rest of these lies didn't fool a soul. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. Think your taxes are too high? At least you didn't live under Roman Emperor Vespasian, who successfully implemented a tax on blank. Type in your lies now. Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, find the truth. Okay, let's take a look. Talk about pissing away your money. And that's it. You're about to enter the final fibbage. Just one final question, and it's worth triple. Good luck. Okay, here is your final fibbage question. According to the 1993 official Nintendo character guide, the actual name of Super Mario's dinosaur pal Yoshi. Enter your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. right, where's the truth? Pick something. All right, let's see what everybody picked. And we're done.